Another parameter is process has to be obviously economic. Cost of goods should be lower than the selling price. I have to say though that in special cases it can be that compounds are put on the market where companies realize that there is no real direct profit. For example, Janssen has a collaboration with the Bill Gates Foundation for a TB compound. This is one example where at the end the cost to provide the medicine is less than the return on investment. But in general, let's say that the cost of goods, and that is not only the active, but it includes the formulation, the drug product. And for a complex formulation, the cost of the formulation part can be higher than the cost of the active. And also there is a cost to packaging. So in general, the cost of goods should be lower than the selling price. I think that's obvious. I already mentioned that coming with a second generation process, it can be done, for example, to further improve the synthesis, to further reduce the cost of goods, but that's not a preferred scenario. And I just mentioned here acetonitrile, just to give you an idea that I think it was about 2-3 years ago that all of a sudden the availability of acetonitrile, which is used sometimes as a solvent in specific reactions, was really going up, and we had a few compounds in the pipeline where the cost of goods of the API were doubling just because of the price of acetonitrile at that time was significantly changing. The good thing I would say is that in general, if you optimize the synthesis and you are reducing the environmental impact, at the same time you are also improving cost of goods. So in most cases these two criteria go hand in hand.